Hello everyone, welcome to my class, and in this video we're going to talk about how to get the first term given the sum, the last term, and the common ratio of a geometric sequence. This video has been created as an answer to the queries of Bungee Gum. No? So Bungee Gum, thank you so much for your interest in this topic, and I hope you have subscribed to my YouTube channel as well. And for those who have not subscribed yet in my channel, please do so and press the notification bell to get notified whenever I have new uploads, and share it to other people so they would also know and learn about mathematics. Okay, so going back, I have here sample problem for us to illustrate the problem that is being raised by Bungee Gum. Once again, thank you very much. So the problem goes like this. Find the first term, which is a sub 1, given the last term, which is the 8th term. A sub 8 is equal to 2,688, and then the sum of the 8 terms, that's why it's S sub 8 is equals to 5,355, and then the common ratio is equals to 2. So what is the first term? So since our common ratio is 2, then the options that we have when it comes to formula is S is equals to A sub 1 times the quantity of 1 minus R to the power of N all over 1 minus R, or S is equals to A sub 1 minus A sub N R all over 1 minus R. So if you try to recall that we are going to use this formula if the given is the first term, and then the common ratio, and then the number of terms to be added. While this formula is being used if we have the last term and the first term and also the common ratio. So since as we inspect our given, both formulas can be used actually, but I would choose the second formula, this one, because we have the last term and we have the sum. We have also the common ratio to get rid of the exponent, the use of exponent. Okay, so this looks simpler compared to this one, right? So now let's go. So let's use this formula. So I'll be erasing this one. So let us substitute the values. 5,355, which is the sum. First term is unknown, so let's just write it. Then A sub N, the last term, which is A sub 8. So that is 2,688 times R, which is 2, all over 1 minus R, which is 2. Okay, so now let us simplify the formula. We can perform 1 minus 2. We can also perform multiplication here. Okay, so let's copy those numbers which are not affected. So 5,355 is equals to A sub 1 minus 2,688 times 2. So that will be 6, 7, 13, 5,376 all over 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So our next step, since we cannot simplify A sub 1 minus 5,376 because A sub 1 is variable while 5,376 is just purely constant, then they are not like terms. So all we need to do now is to get rid of negative 1. So since we have here 5,355, then let's just put a denominator of 1 because that is a whole number, and all whole numbers have a denominator of 1. And since they look similar now in fraction form and they are separated with equal signs, so for you to simplify, you have to cross multiply. Okay, so 5,355 times negative 1, then positive 1 times a sub 1 minus the entire, because these are whole, these are together, okay? So a sub 1 minus 5,365 times 1, so that's just 1, so just copy them, okay? But this one, 5,355 times negative 1, so that will be negative 5,355, because it's positive and negative, and when you multiply unlike terms, so the result is a negative, okay? So is equals to, just copy because that's only multiplied by 1. Okay. So when we try to look for the missing term, make sure that it will be alone in either side. It can be in this side of the equal sign or in this side of the equal sign. But if it is not alone, then we have to get rid of its companion, okay? So since a sub 1 here has a companion of minus 5,376, whenever the companion of the unknown, which is a sub 1, whenever the companion of the unknown is separated by, they are separated by minus or plus, all you need to do is to apply addition property of multiplication, or in shortcut, transposition. So we move the minus 5,376 to the other side so that a sub 1 will be left alone, okay? And take note that when you transpose, the sign will be changed to its opposite. So since this is minus, then as it arrived here, this will now become positive. Okay, 76. Then this is, since this is negative, so that's minus 5,355. Okay, so now what is left here is only a sub 1, and then let's execute this. 5,376 minus 5,355. So the answer is 21. Okay? So our first term is 21. So that's how you do it. Okay? So all you need to do is just to derive. No? All you need to do is just to cross multiply, to transpose, if ever there is necessary to be transposed, as long as you arrive with the unknown of the given problem. So Bungee Gum, I hope this video has helped you understand and solve for a sub 1. Okay, and I hope I have answered your question clearly. So if you still have confusion, just comment down below. All other viewers, if you have questions or topics for me to discuss, just comment down below, and please see the description below for the links of the related topics to this video, and also for my Facebook page, for my TikTok, for my Instagram. But I think I'm not so active to those things, only in Facebook page and also here in YouTube. But sometimes I also upload in TikTok and also in Instagram. So that's all. Have a nice day. Love lot.